Good morning, everybody. Well, good morning for me. Good night to some of you if you're going to bed soon. I guess by the time this video releases, it'll be good night for me, good morning for some of you. But welcome, everybody, to my channel. It's about improving ourselves, making ourselves stronger, better humans, fit, and working within the realms of nature. Working with our biology, not against our biology, doing things that make us proper humans, proper men, proper women. Mostly focused though on just making ourselves better every day, learning new skills, so forth and so on. Where we take ourselves from being this, this lovely piece of hunk, to being, well, I'm not there yet, so. But as you join me on this journey, we'll see ourselves improve every day. So, it's a great morning. It's a beautiful day outside. Not too cold, not too hot, so it's perfect for running. I can give you just a little outcropping. So, beautiful day. So I plan to go for my run, and then today's a fast day, so I will not be eating, but I thought I'll go into more detail today about fasting, bring up some studies, some research, things like that, and talk about what it does for your body and how it helps us be better and how it helps us heal and how it helps us become stronger humans. So I will talk with you guys after I'm done my run. Hello, everybody. Finished my run. As you can see, my face is a little red. I got some sweat on me. But it was a good run. I ran all the way down the sea side and did some sprints. Sprints are a little tough on the knees because I am so overweight. So I have to do those carefully, but I did them. So I got those sprints done, which was good. And now I'm just sitting on a bench with the park behind me. And I'm quite happy that this park is here because Batumi is becoming a concrete jungle. There's not a lot of greenery around here, as you can see. There's only kind of one little park here, and then the rest of it's just become concrete jungles. So I'm happy that this park is here. Get a little bit of oxygen in this city that's full of pollution, so it's good. But yeah, I did my run. I did some sprints. I'm feeling good, feeling motivated, and now it's time to talk about fasting, because that's what I set out to do in this video. So, starting with the benefits of fasting. Well, there's many benefits to fasting, and it's quite good. We'll start off simple. I think of fasting like when we were part of the old hunter-gatherer stage back in the day. We used to, hunt like lions. And so 90% of our diet was meat, 95% of our diet was meat. And we would have gone, 1, 2, 3 days without food while we were out hunting for our dinner. So, just like the lions, just about dropped you guys. Just like the lions eat every 4 days or something like that. 3 to 5 days of what lions eat. We humans back in the day while we were hunting would have done the same. Would have eaten every, like I said, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 days. And you can see that in relevant systems in our body, right? Like when we fast, it helps control blood sugar levels. Not only for type 2 diabetics, but also for normal humans. because you have that long period of time with no food. It allows the body to remove all excess blood and or excess blood. Ooh, that'd be bad. Remove all excess blood sugar and allow the insulin levels to normalize, which causes you to become more insulin sensitive, and yeah, stops glycation, because glycation of the cells and other things happen when there's excess sugar in the body. So fasting also helps lower inflammation. When you don't have no food or eating any of these toxins that cause inflammation, like sugars, lectins, oxalates, and so on, when you're not eating those that cause inflammation in the system, the body's able to remove them and help bring down that insulation, help stop other things from happening, like autoimmune diseases and heart disease, which is another point of fasting, is it improves heart health. You know, heart loves ketones, and so when you're in a fasted state, you're running on ketones, and that allows the heart to function more proper. Like I said, it also helps get rid of the toxins and lower inflammation, which is healthy for the heart. It also lowers blood pressure by removing excess water weight, because the H2O molecule in water binds to the sugar molecule or the carbohydrates, and that causes water retention, which causes high blood pressure. So by fasting, it allows you to remove all that excess water weight, which is also why it's very important to drink lots of water, especially with minerals, while you're on a fast. It also normalizes your cholesterol levels too. It lowers your triglycerides, unless you're overweight. If you're overweight and you do an extended fast, you might see higher triglycerides because your body's burning all that excess fat on your system. But if you're normal weight, it's still very healthy to fast, because it lowers your triglycerides, raises your HDL, raises your LDLs. And I know LDLs are bad, but that's a whole nother topic for another day. What else does fasting do? It does a lot. It helps brain function, because your brain functions on ketones and sugar, but mostly ketones. It prefers ketones to function on. It needs sugar to live, but prefers ketones for daily fuel. It also, like I said, removes all those toxins out of your system, allowing your brain to function more clearly, and increases LDL levels, which your brain needs to live, and the fats and stuff like that. Fasting also helps with age reduction, or reducing aging. Makes you look younger, keep you younger longer. Something with your cell reparation, your cell repair, DNA repair, things like that. Fasting alone won't do it, but it does help towards it. It also, fat loss, obviously, because your body switches from burning, if you're a carbohydrate eater, your body switches from burning sugar to burning fat. And so if you're overweight and you're fasting, the body burns the fat for fuel and melts it away to become ketones, and you go into a state of ketosis, not ketoacidosis, but ketosis. And when in a state of ketosis, your body's burning constant ketones and using the fat for fuel. You know, it's like Dr. Benjamin Bickman always says in his analogy, you got a truck driver that's hauling gas. And so the truck's burning on this tiny little tank of gas in its cabin, instead of using that big, huge haul behind it. And so that's what ketones is all about. So you switch to ketosis when you go into a fasting state, which helps burn the fat away. It also helps upregulate your metabolism by increasing adrenaline, norepinephrine, I think it is the one that it increases. And by increasing that, it it causes your body to work faster, burn faster, because it needs to hunt. Your body wants to hunt, so it increases the adrenaline to get you out there, get you going, to get you fed. And so it increases the metabolism so that you can be quick, fighty, fasty, fierce. So it helps burn fat that way as well. And then it also helps kick in autophagy too. And autophagy is like the cleanup system in your body. autophagy will go ahead and eat damaged cells, old cells, useless cells, and just help clean and heal your body so that new cells can come in and be proper. So as you're burning, as it's eating up, burning up all the old crappy cells in your system, it allows for new growth. And the autophagy starts cresting around 16 hours, 18 hours, and then it steps up even faster after 24 hours. Then after 48 hours, it takes a huge step again, and then around 72 hours, it kind of levels out. But then I'll talk more about that in another day, because there's a lot more to fasting than just what I'm going to say in this video. And if I keep going, it'd be a hour-long video. So, but with the autophagy cleaning out the system, your body also increases growth hormone, HGH, in the system. So after fasting, your HGH grows up, growth hormone, to promote healthy muscle growth and healthy cell growth and all that stuff. It promotes that in the body. So not only while you're fasting does it clean out the system by autophagy, removing all that excess crap, then it says, okay, when you eat again, if you eat the proper food, we eat again, it will take all that, food and nutrition into it and combine with the HGH to have proper growth and strengthen muscles and things like that. So it's quite profound. And then also there's a lot of recent studies out there showing how it can help with the therapeutics of cancer, and help possibly cure cancer, as well as help prevent cancer. There's a lot of research out there coming out now showing these things. So there's a good talk between Dr. Ken Berry and Dr. Ken Berry, MD, and I think it was David Harper, PhD. Dr. Harper, PhD, yeah. And so that's a very interesting video that they brought up. So maybe next video, or in the near future, I'll go more into depth about the cancer thing and why it's so helpful for our body. But yeah, these are just some of the beneficial things for our body. How fasting can really help improve us, help us make us healthier, help us make us better. And yeah, thank you for being on this journey. Like I always say, this journey is about improving ourselves, becoming better, becoming more fit, becoming better humans in our own set ways. Men being men, women being women, living in reality. None of this wokeness, transgenderism, feminism, LGBTQX, gay stuff. None of that. It's all real world, followed by real biology, real cultural history, motivational efforts, and things like that. So, yeah, thank you for being here. If you want to see more content, I'm going to do the YouTube thing. If you want to see more content, then please subscribe, like the video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.